Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. There is a hot crisis. William Ruto is expected to defend his seat 2027. And this scenario is giving William Ruto a sleepless night, not knowing even what to do, as Malala, the former UDA Secretary General, is now licking and spilling the beans and saying that we don't have the UDA party. We don't have the UDA party. And expect 2027. UDA party will not be there. Is Robert Alai, the MCA of Kileleshwa, Nairobi County, was right, as he said that expect UDA to be disbanded, William Ruto to join ODM party, and that is the ticket he will use to defend his seat come 2027. I want you to listen to Malala, as he is saying we no longer have the UDA party. Before we watch, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like. Let us listen to Malala debunking the UDA party.
I advise you to amend the question. Ask if UDA is still there. To the best of my knowledge, to the best of my knowledge, we do not have a party called UDA. I can tell you.
But it is there.
It is not there. That's a building.
It's there.
That's a building and rooms.
Which you helped build. I remember coming to the press conference.
I agree, but they lost the script.
So you're saying they will not be there in 2027?
UDA is dead. We do not have a... Nobody. Go out of these streets and ask anybody who can join UDA right now. In fact, selling UDA is like selling pork in Saudi Arabia. Right now. You cannot. That's the reality. But for the sake of them feeling good.
Now, the way you have listened to Malala, just a few hours ago, the Member of Parliament, Honorable Muhammad Ali from Nyali, Mombasa County, is now clearing the air that those, including the Secretary General of UDA, Omar Hassan, who is now associating him with the Wamanyoro, he's saying it is okay. In fact, he's happy.
Part ways, because if nobody is listening to our plea, our cry, then we'll have to part ways. It's a wake-up call for the party to put its house in order, because this problem is not only in Mombasa County. This problem is all over. And by the time we are done with this grassroots election, you will see there will be a lot of problem. So it's high time, because I think ever since we won this election, we have forgotten the party issue. People are busy doing other things, and they have forgotten that we have a party that took us to power. If you are not careful, this party will be destroyed completely. By the time we reach 2027, there will be no party. Public outcry, we feel it, and we have given out these sentiments back to the authority. We've told them the ground is a little bit hot. The expectation was very high. We haven't delivered some of the things that they were looking for. It was in our manifesto. We haven't delivered these things before 2027, so that they can say, you see, you are late, you have delayed, but you have delivered. Better late than never. Text, they are calling me that guy for Munyoro. Me now, that's me. And SG is using that. Before you kill a dog, you give it a bad name. So that is what he's trying to use. There is no harm in having a friend. Rigathi Gachagua was part and parcel of our team. He campaigned for UDA. We have many options on the table. I came as a first timer through independent. Second term, I came through UDA. And I'm here telling him again that nothing is going to stop us from moving forward. If you think that the party is your own property, we will go through other means.
Atakapoondoka Mohamed Ali katika chama, atakuwa na zile kura atakwenda nazo kule atakapokwenda. Kwa hiyo kura atakuwa UDA wamepoteza hapo. Na alipokuwa amesimama na UDA, aliweza kuleta uongozi wa serikali katika eneo ambalo ni la upinzani, kwa sababu karibu Mombasa County yote ni ODM. Kwa hiyo upungufu kwa UDA unaweza kuwa ni kuongezea kwingine.
It means Mohamed Ali has officially joined Rigathi Gachagua. Remember earlier on, Mohamed Ali said, as he tweeted, that the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua was not having a threshold of him being kicked out. And so he distanced himself from that impeachment. Jicho PEVU, the member of parliament of Nyali, is now alleging that kama itakuwa mbaya ni mbaya, wacha kila mtu aende njia yake. Then I want to agree with what Cleophas Malala has said. We no longer have the UDA. In fact, the man who is having a sleepless night is William Ruto. Because if Cleophas Malala can say that not even one member who is outside the UDA party would like to go and join the UDA party. On the same note, I want to connect with what Boni Alwale said. That this UDA party is dead and is down. Even him, he will not defend his seat with the UDA party. He is vacating and joining the other parties. Then we can come to a conclusion that come 2027, William Ruto is having a 98% of him being sent home early in the morning. Hiyo 2% ni mwacha ile yenye anajaribu kugamble, but 98% is gone. And that is the reality that some individuals they don't want. Wachana hii ma UDA sympathizers. Hii tutajua vile tutadili now come 2027. They're telling us we are propagandists, but the reality is UDA party is like a plague in this country. Is like a pandemic in this country. So when we are telling them UDA is going down, and that person who is having a sleepless night is William Samoei Ruto, because he doesn't know how he's going to defend his seat. Majority members of parliament are getting out. They are getting out. Then you are going to be left there naked. William Ruto is a king who has now been left naked. Those who are trying to defend William Ruto, they are either eating, having tenders, then later, wakienda ku face the people, they will bolt out. Kwa saa hii hawataki kuharibu chakula, hawataki kuharibu mkate yao ya siku. They will fight hard to complete their tenders na zile biashara na deals wanafanya. They will work hard to associate themselves with William Ruto because they have gushi. Or they are having punitive deals. That if they will exit, they are fearing the possibility of them being part of the punitive deals will not be possible for them. So it is only them to praise William Ruto. Then later watatoka. Mwenye macho haambiwi tazama, na mwenye masikio haambiwi sikia. You can see it and you can hear. I told you here, the writings are on the wall. I've seen UDA sympathizers singing, saying that in the history of the Republic of Kenya, we have never seen a president being elected one term. Then I want to give you, and of course, give a rubber stamp. William Ruto is going to write history to be a one-term president of the Republic of Kenya. He is going to be humiliated badly, mercilessly, come 2027. If I was William Ruto, I could have resigned. Not even that. I could have just gambled. Then 2027, I don't defend my seat. I don't defend my seat because it is going to be humiliation. What do you think, Kenyans? Just drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.